Hello and welcome to the Aim High Career Fair Career Representative Training. I'm Amma Penting Milam, Program Director at Center for Companies That Care. We want to thank you so much for volunteering your time and your wisdom for this beloved Aim High event. The high school students often ask, when's the next career fair? And the college students cite the career fair as one of the most transformative experiences in their Aim High journey. We hope that you leave the career fair both professionally and personally fulfilled. The purpose of this training is to prepare you for the fair and answer any questions that you might have as you get ready to join us for the career fair. Of course, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me via email or phone call. We're here to be of assistance to you. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. Center for Companies That Care is a nationally recognized 501c3 nonprofit working to dismantle systemic racism by dramatically increasing college graduation rates for under-resourced youth in Chicago and surrounding communities. We believe all students deserve the opportunity to earn a college degree. We serve students who identify as minority, first gen, low income, or students with invisible differences. Invisible differences are non cognitive learning disabilities like autism, spectrum disorder, ADHD, anxiety. And the reason we focus on these very unique populations is because they too have a hard time getting to and through college. We're proud to share that 58% of our Aim High students graduate from college, in comparison to about 18% of Chicago public high school students with a college degree. We are so proud of all of the hard work that our students and families and volunteers like you have added to the program to see our students get to the finish line. We have monthly events called Touchpoint events, and the event that you are joining us for is the Career Fair. As it said, you cannot be what you cannot see. First generation students face a unique challenge because they do not have the opportunity or maybe the resources to explore careers ahead of their college journey. The career fair allows them to do just that. By interacting with career professionals like yourself during their formative years, this can help inform their college journey and career aspirations. As one student shared, I never met an accountant before. I love math, and now I know about a job that I can do math in all day. The career fair is designed for students to come and interact or mingle with career reps at their own pace. You, as a career representative, will be stationed at a table or a booth. Depending on your industry or your role, you will be seated with another career rep that shares a similar title or industry. Students will then go through the fair and visit the booths and speak with each career representative. The students will ask questions like, what degree did you earn? What kind of job do you do? And what advice would you have for a student like myself interested in entering that field? Their questions are both rehearsed, but as you can imagine, lots of spontaneity. We ask that you be patient with our students, give them a lot of grace, as this is their first encounter interviewing or speaking with a career professional. We love a little healthy competition. Who doesn't? And so the students are competing for the title of America's Next Top Intern. It's an award that's given to 3 students who display exceptional professionalism, ask thoughtful questions, seem enthused and engaged, and they leverage their networking skills. You'll be allowed to vote for up to 3 students who you believe displayed those characteristics. We'll pass out the ballot at the beginning of the evening, and at the end of the evening, we will collect the ballot with your vote. The winner will be announced before the event concludes. This again is such an important thing for our students as it boosts their confidence and makes them aware of their interviewing skills and professional demeanor. The agenda for the evening includes a welcome and a Q&A upon your arrival. You'll also have an opportunity to network and meet with other career representatives as the students are preparing for the fair. The planning session that the students will be engaged in includes reviewing their questions. They'll be paired with guest mentors or adults who will shepherd them throughout the career fair. And then, of course, there's going to be dinner served for both career representative, guest mentors, volunteers, and the students. We encourage you to get a plate. We'll have opening remarks as we anticipate two elected officials joining us for the evening, and they will open the fair so the students and the career reps can begin the event. There'll be two phases, round one and round two, and then which will be divided by a break, in which you can use for a bio break to get water, additional food. But then we also use that time for the students to hear maybe from the career representatives who want to share advice or words of encouragement as the students transition into phase two. We'll wrap up the evening and once again ask you to submit your ballots for America's Next Top Intern. We'll announce the winners, and then we will adjourn. Our office is a very big office space, as you can see from the image on the right. The north entrance and south entrance are both entrances in which you can use to enter the building. The south entrance faces Canalport, and the north entrance faces 21st Street. If you are looking for parking, you can enter on the north entrance and enter the parking lot, which is $4 an hour or $12 for the evening. The south entrance is off Canalport and it's metered and street parking. The event will be held on the first floor, so someone will let you in at either door and you will be ushered to the event space on the first floor. The attire is business casual. So things to know is that the space is really big and it's really awesome, brick old building, but the acoustics can be a bit cumbersome. So since it's a large room, please note that you might have to project your voice or the students will need to lean in so you'll be able to hear them clearly. We have high school students who are freshmen all the way to some college students who want to join us to brushen up their interviewing skills. So the range with the students' familiarity is definitely from students who have never done this before to students who've done it maybe 5 or 6 times. As I mentioned, adult guest mentors will be supporting the students as they navigate the fair. And the students are transported to the career fair through their schools, and then once we adjourn, we'll return back to their schools. At the end of the fair, we welcome you for a meet and greet that will be at our office, which is on the third floor of the Lacuna Lofts building. We would love for you to join us for wine and conversation and just another opportunity to network and speak with our Companies That Care staff. At this time, we are still taking in career reps and guest mentors because more is more, and we want to expose our students to as many career professionals as possible. Therefore, if you know any professionals interested in volunteering their time, please have them reach out to me so we can add them to the list. We're looking for medical professionals, individuals in the culinary arts and hospitality, maybe someone you might know in architecture, but really all careers are welcome. So just think of a friend or colleague that might want to join you for dinner and wine and conversation after. Guest mentors need to be at least 18 years of age. And again, the older age tends to be better, as you would imagine you're coaching a student and supporting a high school student. So anybody who wants to volunteer their time and serve as a guest mentor is also welcome. Again, this training is meant to be brief, but hopefully answers most, if not all, of your questions. We cannot say thank you enough. This event is only possible because of people like you. Please reach out to me if you have any questions, and we look forward to seeing you at the career fair. Thanks.